What is up, Sooner Nation? Welcome to the Sooner Surge podcast that tells it like it is. It's Thursday, I believe, and uh, not really a lot going on except OU fans who are losing their mind about Jaden Ott's performance at Senior Bowl practices and then begging, pleading, whatever you want to say, that Owen Heineke gets another year. That's really the two major things, Jay.
Yeah, and Halton and Heineke are both just tearing it up. Senior Bowl, tearing it up. And Ott really, I guess, looks pretty good from what people are
We, we,
saying,
we knew he had talent, Jay.
which is just the whole thing's wild. Need a 30 for 30 on Jaden Ott.
Yeah,
Seriously.
Thunder's getting
Now,
whipped, and anyone who thinks Case and Wallace can play like Lou Dort, get out of here. He's not the
hey,
player Lou Dort is.
hey,
Ridiculous.
what
Get him here.
is OU is in on a running back that Mike was going to announce tonight, but I haven't seen that he's announced yet.
I haven't seen Jay.
The 2028 guy.
Yeah,
I haven't seen anything on that.
I haven't either, and I haven't heard anything on the Board of Regents meeting yet. And I've heard no new news on Jay Valai except for the fact that there's definitely smoke there from Notre Dame. I mean, they've got to make it. They've got to make a hire at that position, and there is the partnership or experience factor with Jay Valai and Ash over there at Notre Dame. So you're talking about Trenton Blaylock, I believe, Braden, uh, brother of Tory Blaylock, and I like their chances because Tory Blaylock's a Sooner. So you've got it's in the blood. I don't, huh?
Well, I keep going with what you're saying. I want to ask you a question.
I was saying Trenton Blaylock, I think, is going to be a Sooner.
Yeah. The question I was going to ask is after the Senior Bowl, if Owen Heineke hasn't heard anything, it's done, right? When you think?
I guess I don't know the rule on it, Jay.
Well, I'm not saying rule. I'm just saying, let's just say everyone's talking about how good he's performing. I wonder what his
Well,
draft grade would grade out at, you know?
correct. I don't know. And
Yeah.
you're right. 2 more days until the EJ deadline. That's right. And hey, OU women destroyed Texas A&M. And I don't know if you heard Roger Denny, but I'm ready to say it. Beep, 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 beep.
Oh, boy.
Beep, 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 beep. Roger Denny is a certified stud hire of an AD, in my opinion.
Based on what?
Based on how he speaks.
What got you tonight?
I'm not
what got
doing
you?
well. Look, I hope I'm not getting what you're getting. I don't think I am because mine's not up here. Okay, but mine's more of a stomach flu if it's that. But listen right now, Jay. In my opinion, I said in my opinion because based on what he's not just all kosher on. I'm gonna say the typical things, and even Jenny Bronchick said they had Illinois coaches were reaching out saying how great he was. That doesn't happen, Jay.
That's a good sign, and I think for him, more than him being the stud is you want him to be able to be the stud finder, be able to find
Well,
studs.
he said they're going to pour fire on what's happening at Lloyd Noble, and I don't know if that means burn the place down and build something new, or if that means change what's going on in the other program in basketball, which is the men's program, and let's build some momentum.
Yeah, Shane, hate to see this, man. Prayers for you. No fun. When I went to the doctor, when they tested me for the flu, they said everybody, you probably got the flu. Everybody's got the flu. They say it's going around really bad right now. So,
Man, Jay, you've been out about a week. I hope I'm not getting sick, man. You got to just keep fighting through, man. It may be our B game or C game, but we're going to be here.
Yeah, yeah. It's to me like during the day, I feel like today I felt pretty good during the day. It's at night when it really kind of the cough comes back. But no work today. Getting back into things, man.
Oh yeah. He's a pure stud, Mark. I don't know if it's either one of those. It's not. It's just STUD. Okay, stud. You guys get sick every few months.
This is the first time I've been. It's the first time I've been sick all year.
I'm gonna knock on wood over here. Jay, I don't. I haven't been sick, man. I haven't been to the doctor in years, so I don't know what David's talking about. You guys get sick every few months. I haven't called in a day to work, missed sick in a long, long time, man. What's
Only when you had anal glaucoma, right?
yeah, exactly, which was a joke, but I'm not sure what David's talking about there, Jay.
Not sure, man.
Every every few months. OU softball, yap, they open up a week from tonight on ESPN Plus, and we'll have a video going out about Kai Miner, the elite freshman. That'll be coming out soon. But yeah, double tap that for Corks. Illinois is a basketball school now. Hey, did you see? Is it Tate Underwood or Taylor Underwood? Maybe it's Taylor. It's his son.
As a coach,
Yes. They said what he's
good.
doing right now with Illinois' offense. He studies the NBA. Like, it'd be maybe something worth checking into.
Mark, I was not there, but I'm sure there were a lot of Woo Pig hats there. Sound like there was quite a bit of Arkansas fans there. So, but
Yeah,
I'm not
there's
an
also
Arkansas fan, so I wouldn't have worn a hat. So,
is Shane a Texas fan? Because I know OU Texas men play Saturday
and OU women play at Texas, I believe.
at Texas.
Texas,
Correct.
I think Texas is ranked number 4 in women's basketball, but
Yeah.
Jaron Porter hasn't fared well against Texas.
Who has he fared well against,
Well,
Jay?
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. So,
Yeah,
what else is on your mind, Jerm? Kind
I
of
don't really
quiet
have a lot of.
days in Sooner football, isn't it? Quiet
It's what?
days. Quiet days. They're out recruiting, man. They're out recruiting.
Correct. I can't believe that College Game Day goes to women's basketball games now. It's a shock to me.
What do you
some of
mean?
these some of these talking heads on ESPN, I'm about done with.
Well, we didn't talk about this last night, and there's not a whole lot going on, so I want to hear your thoughts on this. The Bill Belichick stuff
Yeah,
about him not making first ballot Hall of Fame. Your thoughts?
I mean, he should have.
What do you think kept him out?
I don't know, Jay. I don't study it enough.
Here's my thoughts. First off, I think it's an absolute crime that he did not get in first ballot. It's absolute stupidity. I think the reason he got left out is some of the voters don't like him and the way
Oh,
he
I'm
treated the
sure.
media. The way he treated the media. And sorry, maybe we need to change. Maybe we need to change who votes for the Hall of Famers. I mean, this is stupid because he's got. I mean, it's stupid that he's not in his first ballot. I mean, dumb. I mean, it
Yeah,
makes
and
it look kind of stupid.
Jay, and the fact of the matter is, when you're dealing with human voting, people don't
But
just look at people don't
but
just
but
look at
Germ,
stats.
but
People don't just
Germ,
look at stats.
but Germ, is the Hall of Fame not for performance on the field? It should have
Well,
nothing to do with your personality. Nothing.
Jay, is Pete Rose in the Hall of Fame?
He cheated, gambled
It's about
on the
performance on
sport.
the field, Jason.
I thought Pete
It's
Rose
about
should have been in the
performance
Hall,
on the field.
and I thought he should have been in the Hall of
Pete
Fame,
Rose
Jerm.
is a travesty. He should have been right in the Hall of Fame.
I agree, he should have been in the Hall of Fame. What you're making my point for me.
No, when
Yeah,
I said he should have been in the Hall of Fame, you go, he cheated. Like it was,
but
ooh.
that's why he's not in it. But I agree, he should be, Jerm.
Yeah, he absolutely should be if it's based on performance.
That's what it's based on. It's not based on how you
It's
talk to
not,
the media.
Jason. It's not.
It's not based on how you talk to the media.
It absolutely is, or Bill Belichick would be in it.
Well, now
What are you
this
saying,
says
dude?
is it? Hang on, I got to check. Is this breaking news?
I haven't seen it, Jay. And Alex says NCAA just denied
Yeah,
Owen
they
Heineke.
denied it. Jim Nagy put it out. Jim Nagy, let me read the
This
tweet.
is an absolute travesty.
Let me read the tweet from Jim Nagy. Update at OU football fans. NCAA has denied Owen Heineke's petition for another year at OU. When other players are being granted seventh and eighth years of football, college football governing body has ruled Owen won't get a fourth year. Evidently, this walk-on's 3 games of lacrosse at Ohio State in 2021 couldn't be reconciled. There will be an appeal. If that appeal is denied, one lucky NFL team is going to get a stud 2 contract player and an even better human being. Love
Oh,
everything you're about, Owen.
there will be an appeal, and Roger Denny's legal background better be right on top of it.
What
Exactly,
a
Abe.
joke.
Exactly, Abe Mac.
What
And you
a
know what? Jay,
joke.
we talk, and look, I'm getting it going. I'm getting
Joke.
fired up now. But listen, we talked about this last night. You, me, I think Hunter was on there. If Owen Heineke doesn't want them to sue, then you don't sue. Like, this is Owen Heineke's call. But
Agreed.
if he wants to fight it, they absolutely should and would win.
Yeah, but here's my thing. What's so hard about making these more consistent across the board?
No, tell me what they're. How are you justifying it?
Well, that's what I'm saying. How do you
How can
justify
you
giving the other?
justify he played lacrosse for 15 minutes or 15 whatever, but then
And then
the
TJ
other
Finley
guys go
getting
to the
eight
G League?
years. TJ
The
Finley's
G
getting
League.
8
The G
years.
League.
With quarterback getting 8 years, Jeremy.
It's terrible, man.
TJ Finley, 7 or 8 years. I mean, it's ridiculous.
We're going to see what Roger Denny's made of right now.
Interesting that Jim Nagy put that out. I mean,
Jim
it's
Nagy,
also interesting.
Yeah.
What
would the background be? How many guys have been denied, appealed, and then gotten approved? Trinidad Chambliss in the middle of that, right?
Yeah, he's suing. So
he got denied and then he appealed, correct?
He's suing.
Yeah. Hey,
we went after him, I think, but how long is that going to take, Jerm?
Hey, you're wrong. You're wrong, Ron. Well, okay, first off, you're right in the sense that, of course, he wants the NFL, but you're wrong to act like he's okay with the decision, because if he was okay with the decision, guess what? They wouldn't be appealing. They would not be appealing.
Yeah, you're right.
If he's okay with it, they wouldn't be appealing. Hey, Shane, thanks for being a new member of the Sooner Surge. Appreciate your support. Anyone that wants to be a member of this channel who's just going to let fans have a voice and be live every night, sign up. The description's in our YouTube channel description of how to do it, okay?
Hey, and this is my point, Colby.
Quarterback.
This guy gets this much. This guy gets this much. This guy gets. I mean, there's no governing body to decide this stuff. Now, I think what it came down to is, if he would have played 3 games of football at Ohio State, he would have been playing. He would have got granted it. It's because he played lacrosse, which is absolutely stupid.
Yeah,
you realize that 3 games of football at Ohio State, he'd have been playing another year.
Can't explain it, Jay. Never will try to explain it. It's the NCAA. It's terrible. Hey, I was getting ready to ask you, kind of on another note, because I don't want to leave that situation of what we're talking about, which is Owen Heineke. But someone mentioned Jason Witten earlier. Did you see where he dropped in?
Who's that?
Jason Witten. Did you see who he visited?
Bigsby. They were in Bigsby.
He was also at Norman North. There's a stud tight end there. Do you know who it is?
Who's that?
Who was the stud at Iowa State from Norman North? Kohler. It's his brother.
Oh, Kohler? Oh, Kohler's brother's there?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
And Witten's already making an entrance.
Hey, thanks, Oski. Appreciate it. Daniel says, this is exactly why NCAA loses more power as the years go on. They will never learn, and this isn't us being biased because he's a Sooner.
Oh, that's exactly right. It has nothing to do with bias. It's about fairness. Like, how can you justify a guy getting 7 or 8 years, or a guy going to have playing a G League basketball, which is semi-pro? You get paid.
No. Throw basketball out, please. That's a whole different animal. Basketball's a different animal right now. You can't compare basketball and football. So just forget that.
It's all under the NCAA umbrella, Jason.
No, but basketball and football are different right now. They just are.
Jay, it's under the NCAA umbrella, and the umbrella has a hole in it, and you get sopping wet when you try to put it over your head because it's trash. The NCAA is absolute trash. Yes, fan stop. Owen just got denied tonight. Jim Nagy put a tweet out about it. They are appealing it. I think he'll win the appeal, but it shouldn't even have to go this far. It's ridiculous. Tell me how you can justify it, Jason.
Well, why do you think he'll win the appeal?
Because all you got to do is throw the 3-letter word in there.
You think?
Yes.
I mean, the
They
NCAA has
want it.
done stuff that
The
I wouldn't agree with.
NCAA, Jay, the NCAA is a terrible organization, not just for this fact, but I'll tell you why I think he'll win it. They want to show power by saying, denied. Put the stamp on it. Denied, 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 denied. But then when people come at them and maybe use the right words or the right people, they say, awarded, awarded.
Now, Ron says about 25% of the appeals win. I don't know.
So,
I mean,
Jay,
that might be right. I don't
you
know.
know my word. You know the word I love. It's transparency. Tell me, the NCAA should have put something out and said why they're denying it. What's the reason it's denied?
I would agree. I think their reasoning they're gonna say is because of the lacrosse. It's a
But
separate
what's the
sport.
reasoning? He played too many years?
He played lacrosse, a separate, different sport. That's what I would think they're going to say. I don't agree with it. I'm just telling you.
And you can't play two sports in college?
Yeah, and hey, Colin, I've seen the clips specifically of him blocking, and then I go watch the Texas clip of him selling out and not blocking for an OU player, and it makes me sick to my stomach because now all of a sudden you're going to try to block when you're out there in one of OU's biggest games of the year, rivalry game, and you're not going to try to block anybody in front of you. That's weak in my opinion. And you know what? I if I were a GM, yeah, I would love the tape I'm watching of him blocking right now. But I would have serious questions of his performance at OU and how he never got on the field. And I would be really questioning what was the reason for that. Was it you didn't give the effort? Because that would throw a red flag up to me right away.
Well, yeah, and I'm not going to sit here and rehash this. Like, dude didn't show up when he needed it. 918 says, speaking of Ben Kohler, I think him and the BA kid, which is Samaj Stanford, I think he's the one that came from Jinx last year, played at BA. Two guys that OU might miss on, not because they don't want to come to OU, but because OU is killing it in recruiting nationally.
Yeah, those are two guys that could slip through the cracks because they're getting two good guys.
They wouldn't slip
nationally.
through the cracks. Slip through the cracks means they're not getting looked from OU. Josh Jacobs was slipped through the cracks by OU. These guys aren't slipped through the cracks. These guys they're going somewhere else because
there's too many good guys at Oklahoma.
it's not slipping through the cracks.
Uh,
Not the definition of it, Jason. Guys, check out the FanStop, thefanstop.com, okay? Use code SURGE. Hey, unlike the NCAA, the code there will be awarded. It won't be denied. Surge, 10% off your first 3 months, and it's free shipping. Okay? Right up at your doorstep, and it's a new design each and every month. They actually put thought in theirs, unlike the NCAA, who doesn't seem like they're putting much thought into anything these days, Jay. TheFanStop.com.
Never have, never will.
TheFanStop.com.
Yeah, they never have and never will, Jerm. Surprised we got the tweet tonight about the Heineke stuff. I was not expecting that tonight. I don't know. It's just out of the blue at 9:30 at night. It's kind of weird.
Hey, Ron, you're absolutely right on this, and I don't always show your comments or agree with you, but I do on this. There's no such thing as etched in stone anymore until these guys are on campus. Wait. There's no such thing with etched in stone anymore, and it's not even when they're on campus because the Farrell kid was on campus getting text messages from Pete Golding and company. There's no such thing as etched in stone anymore until they're on the field playing for the university.
Yeah, and that goes to recruiting or transfer portal. That goes to both.
Jaden Ott was at OU, but he wasn't. He just got $1 million. Fair. He wasn't there. You good, Jay?
Yeah.
I'm doing too much speaking, I know.
Well, somebody's asking here about who's it made up of. That's a great question that I don't think anybody knows the actual answer to.
Of the NCAA Appeals Committee? Of what, Jay?
Just the NCAA in general.
No, they're not going to publish anything, put anything out there.
People are saying on Twitter should be an easy win in court. We'll see.
That's if Owen Heineke wants to take it to court. That's his decision, Jay. I think obviously he wants to appeal it, but does he want to take it to court?
Well, I think if he feels like he could win it, I think he probably would.
I
But
don't know.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. You are now approaching, like, it's time to start preparing for Team 132. He's going to start preparing for the draft. Like,
Yeah, hey Jen,
this
what we're
got to be done
talking
pretty
about,
quick.
Jen, what we're talking about is Owen Heineke has been denied another year because of the 3 lacrosse games. Yep, that's what happened. Denied by the NCAA. Oh man, that's hilarious. Hey, phone lines are open. Give us a holler tonight if you want to call in and talk. We'll be on here for 15 more minutes or so at least. But yeah, it's disappointing. I mean, he's looking really good right now at the Senior Bowl practices. And now
Oh,
you've
yeah.
got OU's going to fight for him. I mean, they're going to lead this appeals process. But it shouldn't even be to this point because you are opening a big can when you say we're going to deny this guy, but we're going to allow this guy, and there is no justification of it.
Well, the justification is going to be lacrosse.
So what is the rule then, Jason?
I think that counts as a year of
Someone will know it.
eligibility.
I don't claim to know the rules of the NCAA because it doesn't make sense to me.
Well,
Are
it's
you
kind of
saying
like baseball. It's
you
kind of
can't
like
play two
baseball.
sports? You can't play two
Like,
sports?
listen, it's kind of like baseball. Say 1 year you did not play football and you played baseball. That counts as a full year of eligibility. Now, I don't know the rule exactly. That's just what I had heard.
But even though it's 3 games, which is under the redshirt rule in football,
they don't do the same redshirt rules per sport.
And that's my point, Jay. Thank you. Everything that you can do it here, you can do it. Here, you can't. Over here, yeah, do it again. Do it 2 times, but not there. Okay. Over here, let's do 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I know what it is. It's a juggling act. The NCAA is just juggling the balls around and hoping that something sticks at some point when they put the ball out there and say denied.
Well, and the thing is, he came out before the season.
Approved.
He came out before the season and was like, it's not about money to me. I'll play for no money. So a guy just wanting to do it the right way. It's not coming back to get extra money.
That's what's bad about the whole thing.
It's frustrating, man. It's very frustrating. And somebody's got to step in, Jen. I don't know who, Congress or somebody's got to step in.
Jay, they will. You know who they are? Lawyers. They'll fold.
I mean,
NCAA will fold. They're not going to win a lawsuit. They can't.
Well, the other thing that would fix this issue is, and this should go into effect next year, every single football player that plays gets 5 years of eligibility. Period.
They've got to stop. They've got to do it.
You got to get rid of the red shirt. Just everybody gets 5 years.
But this isn't about red shirts.
I don't care, but Jerm, just give everybody 5. I know it's not, but give everybody 5 years and move on. 5 years. Be done with it. It wouldn't be that difficult.
Yeah. If he wants to come back, Sooner history says the appeal and the lawsuit need to be filed on the same day. Otherwise, the time's just going to be bad. Yeah, Miami has an 8-year guy.
Yep.
Make it make sense. I mean, you can't make it make sense because it doesn't.
Look at OU. Think about OU in the last few years. Haven't they had guys that have been there extra years? I mean,
Jay, everyone has.
I mean, so.
I'm definitely not going to cry about. I'm definitely not going to cry about Owen Heineke. I was just fired up because the news happened right when we were on, and that's my instant reaction. I'm not going to sit here and be fake. Do you want me to be fake, Ron? Oh, sorry, I won't. Go to another channel if you want fakeness. I'm going to be my genuine self. And my instant reaction was, it's a travesty that they denied him based on what they've done and awarded to other guys. And actually, that's my whole thing. Deshaun White, wait, you talking about Jason White? Yeah, maybe Jason White. My whole entire MO here, or argument, or reasoning here, is that based on other decisions, how did they come to this decision? Is it just cut and dry in the rule? I don't know. No, you're making stuff up when you said I'm going to cry, because I'm not. Let me see if I got this set up right.
I got it.
It's good?
Yeah, let's get Colin.
Let's get to Colin.
What's up, Colin?
What's up?
What's going on, man?
Yeah, this just appeal stuff is horrible. I feel like just because you have no consistency, it feels like they take their papers they get from people trying to have their extra year, throw it up in the air, and the papers that land left side are accepted for another year. And right, there's just no consistency. They're like spinning a
Zero.
bottle,
That's
and
it. There's
if
zero,
it's like
zero
they spin a
consistency.
bottle, if it lands on yes, they get it. If they land on no, they don't. Like
Do you think it
that's the
has
only
anything to
thing I
do with the?
wish it was more. I just wish it was more consistent. I know they're trying to knock down on that, but then you have all the college basketball situation going on with
Yeah,
G
that's a whole
leaguers
nother
coming back. It's
situation.
like NCAA right now is just going downhill.
Yeah, and Colin, Jason just said it again, and it's really starting to hurt me off, Jay, what you're doing here. When you say things like, Colin brings up basketball, and you said it again, you said, well, that's different. It's still the NCAA, dude. It's
No, I know
NCAA.
that, but I'm saying if you're trying to compare it to football, you can't right now.
But you should. That's what the consistency we're talking about.
I agree with you guys. It should be more consistent. I agree with
In the
that.
sense of that, we could go get Drake Stoops and bring him back to OU because he's on the practice squad.
Yeah, I
If
mean,
that's like to start going to pick, like, do you ever see it getting fixed in the future, or do you think it's just going to be this corrupt, this going on?
It'll get fixed. It'll get fixed. I just don't know how soon.
And
I
this
really don't
is
know
the
how
more of
soon.
this stuff I see and listen to, the more I'm happy with Roger Denny, who's the law person who understands this and can
Well, he
possibly
might
get
have a.
away and manipulate some of this to help.
oh yeah, he's
Yeah, there's
you
just no
got
consistency though.
if this doesn't prove 2 days or 3 days after Roger Denny was hired that this is the type of guy you need, then I like it came at a perfect time, honestly, because they're already going to get in the middle of it right now with this. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I wonder
I
if
agree. I
Roger
agree, Colin.
Denny's gonna help with Owen Heineke's if he does try to appeal or not.
Yeah, I
If
don't know
he'll
about
have
that.
his hand in that, or if he's still trying to get used to all the changes and stuff.
Yeah, I would love to talk to somebody about how this process works over the next
Yeah,
few weeks.
yeah.
It'll
Well,
be
that was
interesting
my
to
two
see.
cents.
Hey, you're
All right,
right.
appreciate you,
Consistency
Colin.
is lacking. Thanks, Colin. Appreciate it. Hey, Noel asked if anyone's excited for softball. Absolutely. A week from tonight, Tempe, Arizona, Arizona State, followed by a couple games against Arizona Wildcats. They open the season tough. And this Sooner team, Jay Patty's really, really high on them. Talking a little bit more about how they've looked than she has in years past, which tells you something. But
Well, it's a different year because you're not returning champions, so
I
a
agree.
little different
Hey, I,
feeling.
I agree, Sooner Thrawn. It shouldn't take, well, we're going to sue you. It should take, oh, wait, you guys just let another guy have 8 years? Yeah, we're going to okay it.
Yeah, it's stupid. Man, you got Super Bowl next weekend, but you know what starts next Friday?
Let's see. It's February the 6th,
Yeah,
spring training.
Winter Olympics.
Whoa, what?
Olympics start next week.
Oh, dude, I love the Winter Olympics.
Start next Friday.
What's your favorite Winter Olympic game?
Sport.
Sport.
Man, I tell you,
My wife's is
the
ice skating, but
the short track speed skating is
it's pretty
awesome.
good. That's good stuff.
But the bobsled's always great. Downhill skiing, love that.
Downhill skiing's elite. Cross
And there's
country
some good
skiing's
sports.
terrible.
There's a lot of bad sports too, but there's some good ones. Like the long distance speed skating, not a fan, but
Bob says, speaking of Olympics, if you want to get Olympics for the softball Olympic ticket softball games, you have to apply in April or you won't get any. So there you go.
there you go. Man, this is kind of a downer of a night, man.
918's a curling guy. Yeah, hey,
Curling's good. I've curled myself.
Luge is tough, man.
Have you ever curled before? I've done
Oh,
it.
I curl in the gym all the time. I
No, I'm
curl
not
up my
talking. I'm talking about
fries. I curl up my fries. I curl in the gym. I curl my hair. I mean, oh yeah,
you curl your hair.
I've curled my hair.
I'm talking about real curling, Germ. Beach volleyball and ice. There is no such thing, Ron. Nice try.
I haven't seen what else is posted on Twitter because I don't have my phone with me right now as I'm on this show. But what's the Thunder score update? They were getting destroyed by 16 earlier.
They're down 13 at the half.
Okay, they're not out of it, but man, they need J-Dub back. They need Caruso back. They got iHeart back, who was playing really well early, Jay. It's good to have him back. But no, wait, OKC is hosting Winter Olympics? I thought it was summer with softball. Canoe slalom is what? Owen needs to lawyer up. The NCAA will fold. I agree, David. I think the NCAA would fold anytime lawsuit is mentioned or lawyers knock on their doors. But
Hey, you ready? You ready for a trivia question?
oh, absolutely. Check out Sugar 66 over in the Motherwood Market dessert shop. Okay. I know one thing. You go to Sugar 66 over by the Mother Road or the Blue Well in Catoosa, you will not be denied sugar. You will not be denied sweetness. You will not be denied a great experience. Check out Sugar 66.
All right, here we go. This is going to be an off the wall question because somebody
Might
mentioned
as well.
crying or somebody mentioned crying earlier.
Roy Orbison?
No, I am going with the song.
Crying over me. Go ahead.
The song that came to my mind was "Big Girls Don't Cry," and here's what I want to know: is who sang that song?
Don't cry.
Jeremy, who sang the song?
Big girls.
Yeah, the original.
They don't cry. They don't cry.
That's pretty good, Jeremy.
Big girls. They don't cry. Mm-hmm.
Who sang that? Do you know the answer to this?
When I see it, I will. It was not Frankie Valli.
Not what I have.
What? Hey, oh yeah, I did see this. Prayers for Lou Holtz and family. I mean, he's in
Yes.
has entered hospice
Yes.
care, which it's
Now Fergie sang one, but not the song we're talking about. 4 Seasons is what I have. Daniel got it correct.
Hey
Now,
Jay, do
a lot
you
of
remember
people putting Frankie Valli in here though. So
do you remember the Surfer movie? It wasn't Frankie Valli, was he in that? Remember the Big Kahuna?
No, that was a
Frankie something.
What was his name?
Guys, it was the Big Kahuna. It was a surfer movie. Big Kahuna from Down Under. Remember this?
Yeah, what was his name? I don't know what happened to Germ. What was his name? Frankie Valli. I don't know. Germ just went bye-bye. Not sure what happened to him. Yeah, 4 Seasons what I have. 1962 was the year of that. Frankie Valli, Avalon. Frankie Avalon. I think is what Germ was saying there. Yeah. Now, Tone Loke says Frankie Valli was the leader of the 4 Seasons. So, kind of a trick question. I guess if you said Frankie Valli, maybe you were correct as well. So, Frankie's band. Okay, so 4. See how much I know about that type of music, guys, gals. So, I don't know what's going on this side with Germ. Let me see if I can remove him. See what happens here. See if he joins back. But right now, you're stuck with me. You there, Germ? Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with him. Yeah, so if we go with Frankie Valli as the lead singer of the 4 Seasons, then I guess we say Tone Loc got it. So maybe we do a double winner. Tone Loc, Daniel, you both get it. Correction says ski jumping is my favorite winter sport. Got to go to the top of the one in Park City, Utah. And I looked down and was like, nope, these people are nuts. Hey,
What
I don't know
the
what
heck?
happened to him.
Well,
What
I'm
happened?
on this my Mac, and it acted like it was ringing, and it took me off here. And I'm on Do Not Disturb on my phone, so I don't know. What was the
Yeah.
name of that movie?
Frankie Avalon is who you were.
What was the name of the movie, though?
Oh, Back to the Beaches. I knew the name of the movie.
That's it. Yeah.
I knew the name of the movie. Hey, I've been skiing one time in my life,
I've been several. I love it.
and
Black Diamonds all night.
you do not.
Yeah, I do all Black Diamonds.
I don't think those are
I
fun.
don't like moguls, but I'll go to the top of the mountain and ski in the bowls.
You know what we're getting have built here?
What's that?
I have to send you a picture. It'll be done here soon.
Indoor skiing?
No,
What?
like ski lifts for bikes.
Wow.
Like they got one almost done. You take a lift on a bike up the mountain and then you bike down it.
Yeah, that's crazy stuff,
It
man.
looked like a snow mountain the other day
Hey,
because you
did
had the
you
snow
watch
on it.
Skyscraper, by the way?
I saw highlights of it. I didn't watch it in person. That dude's nuts.
He's arguably the best athlete in the world.
But that feat he did the other day was not even close to El Capitan.
And
As far as difficulty.
Jay,
No. I'm not
I've seen you try to
downplaying it.
climb a 20-foot ladder.
Hey,
it's not pretty, okay?
Jerm, I'm not downplaying it at all. I'm saying, like, if you're a climber, you know the El Capitan was just
It's El Capitan, yes.
well, whatever.
It's not
But this
Capitan.
was still. He made it up there. Like it was like how. Have you seen his regimen and his workouts?
No, it's insane, Jay. It's insane.
I bet his hands are just.
I'm
ripped
signing up.
strangest.
Hey, I started my training. I'm signing up for a half marathon.
Wow, when are you going to do that?
April.
Really?
Yep.
So, half marathon is how many miles? Is that 13?
Oh yeah, 13.1.
Yeah. Nice.
Yep.
You running by yourself?
Yeah.
Where at? In town?
It's in town. Yeah, Golden Driller. It's called.
Golden Driller.
Oh yeah, looking forward to training for it mainly just to get back in shape, man.
There you go.
We kind of got off subject.
We did. We always do, Jerm. Nothing new.
Jay, you remember the deck growing up? We used to jump off the 12-foot deck, flat-footed. We just landed.
Oh yeah. Just jump down. We put those little mattresses down there.
Oh yeah, we'd stick some mattresses down there.
Have to have something to jump into.
Oh yeah.
So.
Convinced that the NCAA is in the business of making the attorney industrial complex more rich. Example, denying Heinecke will employ an attorney.
I don't know the method of the NCAA. I can't. It's just. Oh, Sherry was a good one.
Sherry baby. That one.
Do you ever like put on the old music like that and just?
I love oldies, Jay.
Yeah, there's some good ones.
One of my favorites is Earth Angel. Earth Angel.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh yeah, I love Earth Angel, man. I make sleep tonight with them oldies playing. Go to the 50s, man. Great stuff.
They had some really good voices, some of those guys, man. Unbelievable. Yeah, we talked about this earlier.
We talked about this earlier. It's when I lost my mind earlier, Mez. Yes. Jim Nagy tweeted out, it's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible because they can't justify it. And they won't justify it. You can't.
They don't have to. That's NCAA. They don't have to.
Correct.
They get away with whatever they want to get away with.
Yes. So, I mean, that's pretty much the news, Jay. So, I have not seen the oldies singing that looks like.
Don't they all look like him?
I don't know.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of stuff now in the next 48 hours because you got this now that happened. You do have the Board of Regents meeting. Softball's right around the corner. Winter workouts going on. OU continues to be very hot on the recruiting trail, which is good news. But the biggest news right now is Owen Heineki fighting now for the appeal.
What time is the meeting tomorrow?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything. You also had the July stuff. Is that stuff heating up? I mean,
Jay,
find out. It should be a busy
Board of
weekend.
Regents started today.
Yeah, I know, but they're supposed to meet today and I think tomorrow. So I haven't heard the exact timing and stuff. So
yeah. Hey guys, as always, we appreciate you being on here when we could even get breaking news tonight and instant reaction from this. To say I was surprised, it would be overwhelming. I wasn't surprised. Like anyone who's surprised by what the NCAA does hasn't watched what the NCAA does very often. Okay, it's always surprising.
Agree.
So, yeah, and that's a good question, Mez. Could they do that? Did OU compliance drop the ball? I don't know. He had knee surgery, didn't practice an entire year. But I think you would have had to have filed for that.
Well,
you would have had to have done it that year. I don't think you can go back and do it.
Yeah, but I think OU had an appeal ready to go in case. So we'll see. This is going to go one way or the other. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. And they've got it. Yeah. So we'll figure it out. We'll be on here to discuss it. We won't figure it out. NCAA's got to figure it out. And if they don't, like Jim Nagy said, Owen Heineke will get drafted by some team. And Al said an NCAA appeal for eligibility decision happens usually within a few weeks. Yeah. It's got to happen pretty quickly. So, hey, guys, thanks for watching. Hit the like before we leave. Helps the channel out. We will see you guys tomorrow night. Have a fabulous Friday. Don't deny yourself from a fabulous Friday. What is that, Screen?